Let's play this CarX Drift Racing online right about now and see how everything turns out. Because I changed a few settings. CarX Drift Racing online. Let me put on some music a little bit. Well, for the beginning, I'll do this. I'll just put the car with the sounds. I'll put the music in a second. Oh my God. Ah. Oh my God. Oh, he hit me back. Oh, he's fighting. He's fighting. He's a fighter. He's a fighter. Look at him upside down. Look at him upside down. I twisted him upside down. That was him. Sorry, guy. Oh. Yo, what's up? How you doing? Recruiting. What's up? What's up, my guy? Team. You want a team offer? What's the team offer? I am the team. I am the team. Can you hear me? I said, I am the team. This is not my only this is not my only channel, respectfully. I'm the same guy from On the Lockout on YouTube. On the Lockout. On the Lockout. And I also have Golden Culture with a K. I have a few channels with thousands of subs, respectfully. But what you said, and we all going to be in games. Yeah, so let's get it, bro. What's the channel banner fannel? Just follow me. All right. Let me know who needs drift parts. I have a lot of drifting setup, car parts, steering wheels. I have a Logitech G920, a Moza, a lot of things I give away. I give away a lot of tech equipment. Look at the videos here on this channel. For free, I give it away. After I do the review on it. what up, baby? What up, fool? Hit that like button. Y'all niggas don't hit like. We about to fucking fight. You think I'm playing with you? It's like mini, miny, moaning at your mother by the tittle. I be hating some gamers. Like, dudes be haters. Like, they come into your gameplay and they watch the whole scenery and they never hit like. Like, you're gonna die. Because I'm gonna kill you. This is empty. I'm gonna go somewhere else where it's packed right now. I'm out of here. Only 2 wheels. Me on the top. This guy got a wheel, I think. He's probably on the keyboard. There's always 2 wheels. Let me find this car. Let me bump into him, see if I could. Oh, I landed on top of him. He got scared, look. Look, he got a wheel, bro. He drives that sucky. But I get it, though. He probably just started. He's looking me up now. He's looking up my name. He's gonna see when he looks up On The Lockout, it says On The Lockout YT. I'm pretty sure he understands that's for YouTube, right? He's gonna see 20,000+ subs. I get hundreds of subscribers daily, respectfully. I just put a shorts video and got fucking 1,000 something likes, 20 something thousand views. Facts. Of me in the Bronx. It's nothing. I got videos with 500,000 views. You get it? But that's not what we're talking about. I have a lot of videos. A lot. I came out of prison and started doing videos. Facts. The money was generated. And here I am. I bought all this. All my gear that I have, right? And I have 3 more of these monitors, 32-inch. I have 2 more in the living room, brand new. I'm gonna put them like that, pop, right? And I have 3 over there of the same on my content setup. You're gonna see when I go live on The Lockout right after this. Boom. Anyway, I say all that to say I bought every little thing I own with the same money I made, not only on YouTube, with all my platforms put together. Facts. Over $40,000. I don't like these guys. I like these in here. I like this track. Track is good. I love this track. I don't know why. I just love it. Bop. I don't know why. I love this track. This is the best track, I think. In Carex. Nigga wants to get rid of me. I just bumped into him by mistake. He's putting in a voucher to get rid of me. What a sucker. They're not gonna listen to him. Watch. They're not gonna throw me out. Unless that's his cousin, the owner of the site's cousin. Because I just bumped into him one time, bro. You're a dickhead. And it was by mistake. These niggas is babies, bro. He playing with a controller too, respectfully. He felt stupid, then he throw me out. They know I be around. Why would you throw out the guy that's gonna bring more people to your channel to play? Facts. If dudes know I'm in here playing, everybody's coming over here. Like, yo, Warpath is over there. Facts. From On The Lockout. Everybody's coming in this one. And I'm starting to tell people I'm the guy from On The Lockout, so they'll come, being respectfully. I shouldn't even be helping them like that with their platform, like saying I'm the guy from On The Lockout, Warpath. I'm not even gonna say that. Fuck that. You try to throw me out? I don't know you. You get it? There's a million people that'll be happy to have us on their platform. Facts. Playing a fucking game. Are you serious? I make content, real content. I still get paid for playing, but it's not the same content. You get it? I'm playing because I want to play. These dudes is babies, bro. Stop fucking crying, man. And now he only got 4 people in his platform. If I leave, he'll have 3, 2, because that's himself. Everybody left. fucking dick. Because this board is hard for some guys. But I'm driving like a real car at 900. Look. I don't lie, bro. I'll show you my status, everything. Look. From my Fanatec. Bob, you see it? Look. Everything. 900. That's for the wheel. They play like this. Look. Bob. At 550. 630 over here. That's cheating. Look when I play like that. It's easy for me to turn because I'm so used to it. But no car that you drive, the wheel's gonna be at 530. They don't even make a car like that, I think, unless it's a racing car or some shit. This is at 530, look. It's way easier at 530, bro. Super easy. The wheel is tight, but it's easy. You don't drive in that at 530 in no car. I never drove a car at 530. So you want to put it like a real car. Like that 530 is kind of easy for me. Right? I got used to 530 because I didn't know it was on 530 for like a whole week. And then I just looked yesterday, and I'm like, holy shit. I mean, I looked last night, like in the morning. It was today already. And then I'm like, the wonder it felt like boom, boom. Like this kept moving, everything here. Like the vibration. Like it was hard. It was, you get it? So then I fixed it, and I put it to my 900. Like a regular car would. And it's harder to steer. It's not hard for me, but I could tell the difference a little bit. Said hi. All right. Hi. What's up? I could still steer it no matter what is on because I'm good at the game. I've been playing this game for like 2 or 3 years. When I first started, I sucked. I don't care how good you drive. I've been driving since I was a little kid. My car, stolen cars, all types of cars. And I have right now in my garage, I have 3 cars. Facts. So I know how to drive, buddy. I got a commercial driver's license to drive trucks. I drove trucks for a living at one point in my life. Facts. Just in case you get it confused, I'm a grown man. I'm not a little kid. But I make content. And you don't this don't have an age. Now look, you see the steering wheel? I turn this way, it turns, is at the same thing. The steering wheel here in the middle is all the same. Now when you put it at 500, I'm gonna turn like this, and that wheel down there is gonna be like fucking, it's not gonna fit parallel. Get it? Watch. When I change this to 550, look at the wheel, watch. If I turn, you see? This is up. You see that down there is sideways, is the other way. That's because the number is wrong. This wheel is set for 900 or 1080 on their cars, like a regular car outside in the street. Look, it looks right there. It looks like a little bit right, but when I turn, it's completely wrong. You see it? This is up, the middle stick, and these two are down, and that one down there is like that. Now look. Always put your wheel at 900, and if you learn how to drive in 900, you'll be good. When you bring it down to 5 something, you're a pro. But if you're gonna record, and you're gonna record your steering wheel, like show your steering wheel from your driving in the car, not this steering wheel, don't matter, not the one I got up here, the one in the car, you're gonna look stupid. I put it back to 900. Look, it's even. It turns on timing with my steering wheel. Ain't it? Bye. Peace to the Middle East and Compton. And yeah, because they be cheating on me. You get it? They be cheating. Hit that like button. I love you guys. Thank you. I'm grateful. I'm gonna turn on some more light over here. I should change the steering wheel. I got like a bunch of steering wheels. But hold on. 1 second. Yeah, baby. I like it like that. Change the car? All right, cool. Change the car. I love you guys. I love you. Thank you. Subscribe. New Continental every day. Yo, guys, what's up? Why you guys so quiet? You guys are from another country? You don't speak a language? You from another country? What country you from? You from another country? A guitarra? Let's see another car. I don't like this car. I don't know why. I never liked this car. It don't feel good. I don't know. He feels too loose. And I got the settings up high. And he don't feel heavy. Like heavy, he don't feel heavy. Like pressure. Don't. But he's alright. He's just light. Look, he's all over the place. The Wonder is a fucking right-hand driver. We don't drive like that in New York, bro. The fucking steering wheel's not on the other side. That's where a passenger goes. You're confusing me, moron. See how the car swings like that? I put the car like that. You could put it in the settings. I'll show you right now. See how the car goes side to side still? Look, watch. Do you see the car? It swings to the side. I'm gonna show you how to do that right now. Look, watch. When I turn, the car opens up and like turns. Look. You can see the I'm trying to show you the best I can here, but you gotta go over here. In the bottom right here, where it says settings. Oh, my bad, that's not it. camera settings. And right here it says dynamic. Ah, man, you guys can't see it because the way I have it set up. I think you can't see it. Nah, you can't. Fuck. Anyway, you're gonna go to the settings and you're gonna go to where it says dynamic and you're gonna put that on advanced. I got it on 79. All the other ones off. It says vertical advanced. Right on camera settings. Max rotation 360. Rotation mode, steering. On movement. Steering. Why it says on movement? Let's try it on movement. That shit gotta be suck. Oh shit, the car moves side to side now more. It goes out a lot. Because it's on movement, it's not on, it don't do it on steering. I like it like that though. It looks better, I think. Now let me see it on steering, on the other. Now let's try steering. I don't know, it all feels the same shit, but it don't look the same. It looks like it moves the same, but the other one moves on the movement of where, like where you go, and this moves on the steering. I hate the lights on. He had his thing off, then he put it on. He put it on as soon as he got close to me. Yeah, I play Assetto Corsa every day. I stream it. It hit that like button. Hit that like button. Yo, people don't hit the like button, bro. Y'all people are. That's not. Cause I got my mic set up a different way. That's why. But anyway. Yeah, I play Assetto Corsa every day. Hit that like button. Thank you, bro. It don't. You know what I noticed, motherfuckers in the gaming, niggas don't like to hit like for nothing. Like there's not a like button on your controllers or something. Like never. They never hit like, bro. Y'all niggas is grimy. Like somebody gotta suck your dick or something. Little faggots. Like, bro, you don't hit like? Hit the like button, bro. Jesus Christ. Obviously, if you've been staring for an hour, you like the car? I think I'm gonna start playing Pac-Man. I know what it is. You come in here and you watch and they get jealous. They're like, damn, this nigga got everything. Bro, I'm a grown man from New York City, Brooklyn, bro. Whatever I want, I'ma get. Right then and there. Facts. But people think, I don't know, that you gotta be a white kid or something and have all this. Oh, Puerto Ricans, blacks, we got this too, bro. That's why I did this, because this was crowded with white people, respectfully. And people thinking like, oh, it costs too much. Yeah, bro, we get the same money, bro. Whatever money your white friend gets, I get that and then some. Facts. Free P. Diddy. Hey, what are you doing in here? Look at him, look at him. He's smoking crack, he's smoking crack. Look, I got him, I got him, I got him. Fighting, we fighting. I beat him up, I beat him up. I beat him up. Let's help him. Oh, I put him sideways, bro. He disappeared. All them guys, they playing on controllers. It's way easier on controller. Like this, you're driving a real car with a wheel of 900. Look at all the controllers. Watch. I'm gonna show you. Do you see the controllers? I'm the first guy with 13 MS because I have the best Ethernet extension. My number, I'm always at the top, no matter what. Because my internet speeds, upload and download, is over 1,000. On a bad day is 800-900, but I plug it into my gaming bot thing because I use Wi-Fi. I don't use I use Ethernet. I don't use Wi-Fi. I use Ethernet cable connection, and I game and stream with 2 computers. One computer does the gaming and the other one streams. Facts. And I'm looking at a whole other monitor. That's why I'm looking sideways. I don't look at this one for the chat. The chat is on the other computer, and I look at a different monitor. That's how you do it. And I got a HD 60X graphics card. I paid $259 for it. But before that, I was using the $10 one, and it works fine. Yeah, you want me to play Assetto Corsa? I'll play for a few minutes. Assetto Corsa? Yeah, I just deleted my cars, but I got fly cars there. Assetto Corsa is a powerful game. My graphics still look good here. Look, I made that car. Powered by haters. Boom. That's the Latin King mobile. Drift Kings. Facts. Red, yellow, and black. Bloodline. Blah. Ooh. Tell me which game you think is better, looks better. Let me go in the map real quick, so you can see the guys. There's a competition. This feels super realistic. that box, Rick. I'm out of here. I see y'all tomorrow. I'm going on the lockout to my main platform. See you later, my later. Let me see what time is it. It's getting good. It's getting good. All right, we got time. 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 This guy's bugged out. The guy got mad. I hit him. Bang, get out of here. You want to hit me, bro? You bugging? Number one, on the lockout. On the lockout, number one, facts. Woo! See, when I'm alone, I practice. I practice with whatever car I'ma use over there. Over here, I could hook it up because this is my house. I got the same board they got, same cars, everything. That's how you gotta chase it. I can make it rain on you. That's so cool. Just to bug out with real quick. That felt good. Yo, that's crazy. Thanks to the 335 people that tuned in. I'm 1,000,000% grateful. Pop, my name is Warpath. Thank you for watching Tech for Rec. Bing. New content every day. Here, my main platform is called On the Lockout. With like a lock on the lockout. I'm going to be live there tonight. On the Lockout. And I'll be back live here for like 5 hours. Like about 11. I love you guys. I'm grateful. Zoop. Tomorrow, here on the Lockout later on.